Welcome to Fit Talks. I'm Mahima from Be Fitoholic, and today I have Sangla Dikshit with me. She'll be sharing her story about Sangla. She's HR director in one organization. She's a mom of 17-year-old kid. She stays in a joint family, so a working mom in from joint family. Generally, people think that with this kind of setup, it is difficult to lose weight. She did that. She lost a lot of kgs and inches. For numbers, for your sake, 78 kgs to 62 kgs as we talk. Now over to her. What motivated you to take up this weight loss challenge for yourself?
Actually, it was just that I came to know that I am suffering from thyroid and some cholesterol also. My cholesterol levels were also rising, and my weight was like I have crossed my normal weight range long time back. I was in obesity range, and the thought which came to my mind was, okay, let me keep it stable at 17. At least I should be able to keep myself stable, and this much only. I should not be extending, so that at least I can take care of myself, my daily working, my daily responsibilities which are there. So that was the only thought. I never thought that I can give time, go into this kind of healthy eating habits.
Okay. So you thought because of thyroid, your metabolism has slowed down and you'll not be able to lose weight. Maybe you can maintain it at 78. My first question, what motivated you to start? You were at 78, that's what you told me.
And hadn't on 78, or let me be healthy or fit enough to walk or climb stairs. That was the only thought when I started something. That was the only thought to keep myself stable at 78.
So to stay stable at 78, you ended up losing somewhere around
17 kgs, 17, 18 kgs.
7 kgs. Yeah. Wonderful. So what was that one thing that was stopping you from getting fit before 78 kgs when you were at 78 kgs?
Basically, it was a thought how much time I have to invest in this, whether I do have that much of time with myself, with my other responsibilities, other working activities which I was having. And second thing, a thought was there that this will not change. I will be like this only. I will be like I'm having some medical issues also, and my lifestyle and my habits, my eating habits, my liking of sweets and everything was
Stopping you.
Yeah, it was like I cannot afford. I have to have cake. I have to have ice creams.
Yes.
So that was something which was say, let it be. Let me be happy with what I'm having, and I'm going to be this way only. And this is my healthy and the most satisfying, comfortable state.
Okay.
So that was a thought at that time.
At that time, and when you started, you had this target of getting down to 62 because I remember when we spoke. You said I want to lose around 4-5 kg. That's it.
It's still surprising. It's still shocking, and it is still not sink inside that I am at 62 or I am at my normal weight range as per BMI. Right.
BMI.
Yeah, because even I is still thinking, oh my God, how have this happened? How I have done it? Because controlling myself on sweets, controlling myself on different kind of eating habits, traditionally also, as well as my family requirements, plus taking care of walking, a regular consistency in walking and exercising. That was something which I never thought I would be able to do it, and I have done it. I don't know how.
Fabulous. So you said that you had some medical problem. How is it now?
It's not there. As per my last reports, medical reports, those figures have come down. It was still it's still not required any kind of medication. As per doctors. I think if you're maintaining it and these figures are coming down, so you can simply enjoy your life.
So just by losing weight and living a healthy lifestyle for a consistently longer period of time,
I will say losing weight plus side by side changing eating habits. Okay. Because it was initially also was asked, you have to cut down your sweets, you have to cut down your oil intake, your fat intake, because these things do happen to matter on your medical conditions, physical and medical.
In a longer run.
Yeah. So that was it, and somehow with all this collaboration of association with you. You keep on motivating me for taking care of what you are eating, and plus the consistency in workouts and walking. I think that together helped me to achieve this medical situation.
Very good. Any change in mental health? Although
Lot of change in my outlook, my approach, because I think with exercises and when you start achieving something, that happy hormones are there. Those happy hormones make you do much more, and you don't give a thought of other things. You know, that is something you can get a focus, you get a goal for yourself. And once a particular person is having a goal or focus to achieve something, I think then sky is the limit for anything. And same thing happens to your physical fitness and your healthy regime. So that was one thing, because I have now got more confident that I can achieve something, I can do anything, because I can control myself. I can control my eating habits. I can control my like, if you I'm having a tempting for having a cake or ice cream, I can have a control. No, I don't want. And that's something which you know you are mentally strong. And when you are mentally strong, you can.
and I think that's surprising also. Oh, okay, I can resist that.
That's true.
Something which is not wanted. So, any thing you want to say about the kind of diet that you had to eat? Was that very special diet? You had to, refrain yourself from eating a lot of things. Was that too difficult?
No, it's nothing that. It was everything.
Were you starved?
Not at all. Not at all. With the kind of durations and intervals which you have mentioned in the diet chart, you keep on having something or the other light, like accordingly. As in, plus, it was not like it's always like what we keep on try to have more than what is required. This is one thing which I have come to know afterwards. We don't need that much of food which we are taking for everyone, and once you start taking a measured amount, your body start using that amount properly, and you get more energy to it instead of your body holding it on your stomach and hips and all. It's using it, so you have more energy left for your activities. So, and plus not at all, such a variety of food which you give, whether it's vegetarian or non-vegetarian, I don't know about non-vegetarian, but being myself a vegetarian, I still had lot of variety. The intervals which were mentioned there, that was good enough to stop my craving for any kind of snacks. I used to be like having haldiram ka bhel puri and aloo bhujia, those things used to I used to get mad out कि खाना ही खाना है, but then I didn't think it's okay, let me try with this makhana with black coffee or something.
Nice, you can have your black coffee.
Thank you so much.
So, is taking out time for your health and wellness difficult for people, for women especially, who are working like you, for women who are staying in a joint family like you, for women who have a teenager kid?
It's difficult but not impossible, I can say. But
Okay.
you have, once you are focused on things, then you take out ways. That's for sure. I know that. If I need to go for a walk, then I need to get up early. That's as simple as that. I go for a walk. I make a breakfast for my son when he goes to school. I do arrange breakfast for my family, my husband. I do go to office, and other things also. I do manage all requirements which are there as in household requirements. But then you have to just the time management, I will say, which is required to take out. And for women, it becomes more important to take out time for yourself. That's
Why?
very, 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 very important for your family, for your family members, for yourself. As a woman, you have to give your time. See, in 24 hours, if you are not giving even 1 hour for yourself, that is very, very wrong. I will say that is very, very stupid also. 1 hour is not a big deal to manage for yourself, and every woman should do it. And if you are doing it for yourself, you will be doing it for others. If you are healthy, you are keeping your family healthy. If you are strong, you are keeping your family strong. This is my mantra.
Very well said. Very well said. Very well said. Any changes you've observed after getting healthy in your professional domain, in your professional work, your energy level at work?
Yes, definitely.
The thought process.
Yeah, definitely. I used to feel so lethargic and so tired all the time. Like after doing certain task at home or at office, I used to feel, oh God, itna sara kaam kar liya. That was a thought used to come. But now I keep on looking further. कि अच्छा ये कर लिया तो next क्या? I am much more confident in guiding others. And otherwise, what happened? You simply guiding others and not following those steps, then it becomes very stupid.
People don't take you seriously.
Right, right.
Weight loss we spoke, managing we spoke. Now I want to talk about strength. Any change in your strength
Oh,
and
loss.
flexibility?
Oh God! Again, this is surprising and shocking. You cannot lift 1 liter bottles for 5 times like this. That was my status. And now when I try to lift 7.5 kg like this, I don't know how it's happening.
All your consistency and hard work. Anything you want to say about Be Fit or
And one more thing for strength thing.
Yeah.
I need not to wait for my helping hands or anyone, any male member also of my family to move a pot or a box or any furniture around. I
Yeah.
can manage my things. I don't need to कि अच्छा वो आएंगे तो ही काम होगा. I can do it myself.
That also means you can shop harder with more bags on your shoulder.
Ah,
Better.
that-
You don't need a man to hold your bags.
True, very true.
Anything about Be Fitaholic?
You have changed. Befitaholic have changed my life, my thought process, much more insight to healthy living, healthy lifestyle, and this is something which should be continued. We are doing a marvelous job,
Thank you.
changing lives of others, especially women. And I said, if you are changing a woman, you are changing the whole family. And if your whole family is changed and focused around having a healthy lifestyle, I'm sure the whole society will be one day following the same footsteps. And that's
Hopefully.
going to be a tremendous change in, I will say, for a society, for a country.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So that was her story. I wish and hope to have your story also on our YouTube channel. And we'll keep motivating each other.